Today we're filming a scene for my short film that I wrote and I'm directing. And today I'm working with a large group of extras and dealing with the heat, dealing with working with new actors, and I'm a young director and I'm learning the challenges of directing and blocking scenes for big groups of people. Now, in this case, it's a group of 7, and not a bit much bigger than that. And this is the biggest group I've worked with. And just getting past the nerves of like, okay, there's a lot of people here listening to me. So preparing with the actors, and right now the extras get here in 30 minutes, so I'm preparing with the other actors.
All right, this is Damas.
How you doing?
Hey, good, mate. How are you?
Good. How are you?
All right, man. It's a great day, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh yeah, you have the original.
I have the original.
You have the one actually that's hand drawn. This is all scanned in and cleaned up. So
I've got mine hanging in a special place.
I love to hear that.
I don't even wear it yet. I want to hold on to this baby.
Like you just heard, Damas has an incredible accent and he's from New Zealand and he is awesome. He is so much fun to work with. He has so much great energy, and he is going to be absolutely perfect for this character. Something I did with him, knowing that he has such great energy, and just going to be perfect, is telling him and giving him that freedom to say, I want this role to be your role. Make it this your role. If you have an idea, go for it. Be as creative and fun as you want. Don't worry about sticking to the script.
It's funny too, though. Yeah.
Yes. What kind of?
Yeah, but no, Revenge.
You do this every day. You're a tour guide that gets out there and tells the same story every day.
So,
but you're enthusiastic.
I don't know. I'm enthusiastic.
Yeah, I want.
I'm not complaining.
No, you're happy to be delivering. You love this place. Yeah, charisma. Yes.
I noticed
Yes. We'll try, and we can always.
Yeah.
We'll try it over the top. We'll see. We'll be like, does that work? And we can always
I
bring
did
it back
the
a little
longest
bit.
time. You're like.
But I do think starting with that a lot. I am not gonna lie. I'm kind of becoming the director that needs his cup of joe, needs his cup of coffee in the morning, because wow, I get wired when I have my coffee, and it helps me to really, really focus and be confident in my abilities. And when Damas called me Mr. Director, I was like, you know what? I am the director, Damas. That was epic of you. Boom mic. You're the boom guy.
Just a normal day.
That's it. Give me more time.
So we arrived about an hour early, or Sam and I did, and Sam's the producer for this, and you know him, he produces everything, and we are always making movies together. And Adrian, who also has been a part of our team for a long time, is helping out as well, just lending a hand, being absolutely amazing, and getting amazing BTS footage, which is what you guys are watching. So you can thank him for getting this amazing footage. But we got there about an hour early, then the actors came. Then 30 minutes later, the extras were set to arrive. There's me trying to set up a Gary Coleman, aka Mini C stand, because, and I don't know how, because I am a director and a cinematographer, not a gaffer or grip, and I didn't know how to do this. And it's embarrassing, but I'm gonna admit it. I'm just not good at those things, and I know I need to learn, but that's just not my strength. Now Damas recording videos as some of the extras start to arrive. Okay, so
With that Luger.
my dad's gonna run through you two, and after he's gonna deliver, they're gonna be telling you about where you're going, your interests. You guys are good. You hike all the time. You're a hiking group.
As soon as I hit that corner,
This is a planned trip you've been on for a while.
Started high stuff.
You're listening. When he runs through, you're shocked. So you're looking around. You can start to kind of talk like you can talk to yourself like, who is this? You can say stuff like, who is this guy? What is he? What? And you could just kind of like you're confused. Yeah, a little. What? Yeah, exactly. Looking around. And as he does, he's gonna run through, and you're gonna watch and look. You guys can all look, and you can kind of step and look around. Then the soldiers are gonna come through. And when they do, they're gonna be bumping you a little bit and asking you to move out of the way. And you're kind of like, you don't know. You don't trust them as much as this guy for some reason. So you're kind of in his way. They're gonna be like
Maybe the gun.
moving around. Yeah, the gun's scary. So you're like kind of looking at them, creating chaos which is going to prevent them from catching him. So my biggest issue or lack of confidence working with extras is feeling bad about, and this is also what I've started to learn about working with a larger group of actors, like more than just one or two, is that downtime when you're setting up a light, setting up staging. They're just talking amongst themselves like people do. And it's almost like you wish they wouldn't talk, which sounds so bad, but you're like, because then you feel bad when you're like, hey, guys, we need to film here, okay? Hey, guys, it's me, the director. Do you guys mind? Can we please do this, please? It's a weird feeling. And I was so excited to shoot. We're shooting in anamorphic, not with anamorphic lens. We're shooting on spherical, a 35 millimeter Sigma lens for almost everything, and then a 70 to 200 millimeter you'll see from the other days, which are also on my channel if you want to check those out. But then I'm just cropping in post. But working with that widescreen, filling the widescreen, filling the frame is so important for me, and you'll see that in the final film.
We're gonna do the crocodile hunter style.
All right, you ready?
Kiwi hunter style. Ready.
All right, Damas. And action.
Okay, my beautiful USA tourists. If you want to look over to my left, that's right, there's a lake. Now, once upon a time, and you just went up. Excuse me, sorry, this is not.
So will you be able to run by it all to make him just for his eyes to look? I mean, you guys could actually back up the extras because you won't be in it.
Yeah, I'll just run past it.
Okay, Brian, actually, I'm going to put you in a little bit in the side. We can see a little bit
You're
more.
not seeing us, you're just hearing us?
A little bit more, Brian. Thank you, right there.
I'm so sorry, guys.
That was good. Well, you do the same thing. I love the fan where you fan yourself. Like you have no. You're like.
Ready for that?
Excited.
Oh yeah.
Just because I'm wondering how it'll all go down, you know?
Have you seen the location?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Where is it from here? Do you know? Oh, you don't
no
know?
clue.
Okay.
No. I'm going by you.
All right.
It'll be cool though.
Yeah.
I had all of these scenes storyboarded originally, and I used them. I was also using the monitor and control app on the iPad, which if you have a Sony FX3, FX6, and I think A7 III, you can use that app and look at the compositions on your iPad, which is extremely helpful when you are making a film because you can have that monitor to hand off to a different part of your crew. And I use that a lot when staging and blocking this group because you need all of these extras to stay in almost the same spot, but you need them to have an action. I call it like a planted action. You keep their feet still, but you move their body. And the idea was these soldiers and Carson Cusco, a.k.a. Mark Ring, a.k.a. my dad, are running through. That's another thing. It was really cool to get to work on a production with my dad. And we love Indiana Jones. That's what this short film is based on, is like in Indiana Jones, bringing back that action, bringing back the fun to movies and trying to use this to land a bigger feature and just to gain an audience and just to make an awesome movie. That was perfect. You guys are good. Extras are good.
Oh, man.
Thank you. I do want to get one photo of all of you together. Just did for the memory.
Doing this.
Yes, when you get your awards one day.
We wrapped early and everyone was super happy about that. And this is a mock-up and quick design I made for the postcard of this tour guide group, acting like this is the tour guide group that went to the island. This is the original photo, just for some fun marketing to use. I'm setting a couple settings and I'll tell you when.
Copy that. Roger that.
After we got the extra scenes, we had them take off, Damas took off, and it was back to filming in some inserts to use. Some shots that we didn't get in day one that I wanted to throw in to kind of blend these scenes. Because there's really 3 acts to this story, and I needed some blend scenes of just some running. Action! What's up, LR Vlog? This is a great wide shot, great time to talk to you. Tell Mark to look back at them a little bit and then speed up. It was so much fun again shooting in this widescreen format, the anamorphic 2, 3, 5 format of just like what you saw all these classic movies on. And it's so much fun to frame things wide because you get to fill it so perfectly, especially with action. And I feel like that style, that widescreen fits action so well. And it's just really fun to shoot that way. It's something new. All right, everybody, right now we are setting up on day 2. Day 1 went great with all the extras. You've probably already seen that stuff. I'm getting a wide shot right now to get a lot of depth and space for this shot, creating sense of scale, making us feel like a big island. Okay, ready, and action. The actors were all so awesome. I had them running through 80 to 90 degree weather all day, and they were such troopers. It added to the grit of having them be out in this hot sun and actually being hot, added to the grit and realism of this movie, allowing things to get dirty and gritty and making it feel more real. Cut! Amazing! All right, guys, we are moving out now to go. That was you running to the group, or running away from the group. Now we're gonna have you doing, you just left the group. Filming action is so much fun, but you can definitely see why a lot of short film, when I looked up adventure short films, I could barely find any, and the ones that I saw weren't that great. They were boring, or they were too mysterious. There wasn't any like fun action. Like it's just fun to watch people get chased, especially in the outfits and the feeling with the music. It's inherently just a fun idea, and then you throw in cool storytelling. So, because the private beach has houses.
Yeah.
So we're only going to show the water
beach
and
section.
the beach. So we need to get that.
Right here, running to the beach.
It's a hot one LR vlog. Really hot beach. Yes,
this
guys.
episode of Hot One.
You need your machete here.
Right here. We can just do this.
We'll just go right past.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Action! Cut. Perfect. And action. Good. Come back and do it one more time. Adrian, will you come over here for me? Action. Cut. Perfect.
I'm going bald.
How you feeling?
That's the air
Good. Doing well. Scott, how you feeling?
Hot. Hot.
Sam?
Camera's right there.
Brady.
Yeah.
So,
We're doing our thing. Really, I'd say this is really quick compared to last week. Things are really just flowing. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do, what they need to get done. Producer, director, actually killing it. They killed it last week too, but it seems like they're actually like dialed today. Like no stops. They want to get done today.
I think we're going to be bringing everything back. I think we're done, at least here, until we do the pool scene. Or the pool scene. Oh my goodness. I meant the boat scene. Anyway, bye-bye.
This was the LR vlog, but I think it should almost be the AC vlog because Adrian just said that perfectly. We're wrapping up this quick little 3.5 hour shoot in the morning. We have a shoot this night. I'm actually going to do a commercial job in between to get paid to pay for the actual film, to pay for parts of the film. So I'm going to do a video job, a recap of an event for 2 hours, and then I'm coming back, and then we're going to film at the beach to film this boat getaway scene. Look out for that vlog. Go check out vlog 1. This is an awesome day, awesome crew, awesome actors, awesome extras. Great experience, great for me to build my confidence working with extras and directing bigger groups of people, directing, blocking out these scenes and learning how to using lights. And I didn't specifically talk about a ton of specific things in here. This is more to show what it feels like on the day, kind of the mindset. But going into the technical, I used one light because we only had access to one light because the other light we had wasn't getting powered by V-mount for some reason, and it wasn't working. We had to troubleshoot. We had to keep moving, and we didn't use any other light because they weren't powerful enough in daylight. So long story short, we shot with one light. We turned it as bright as we could, and we just would backlight or side light and always highlight Damas, or if we wanted to highlight one of the actors running through the crowd, we would just be using that throughout, and it gave such a great feel of like controlling the sunlight peeking through the leaves. It would have been great to have multiple lights to do hair light, key lights, and all of that stuff, and backlights, but it was kind of fun working with one light because I'm slowly improving my skill of using light, and that's something I'm just going to have to keep learning, and I'm not as comfortable doing. I'm more comfortable directing, blocking, where's the action, what's the story, and I'm learning how to be more technical and how to communicate what light I want. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.